It's not always legal to use a trademark name without explicit permission from the holder. It's no secret that running an online business can be fun and profitable. But before starting your merch by Amazon or print-on-demand business, you need to make sure that there aren't no potential issues. I'm going to show you in this video so that when it comes to launching your products online, everything is on the up and up. All right, so one of the ways, okay, this is a cool way to check for trademarks. Okay, I had a few people reach out to me. It's like, I'm confused about this. How do I check for trademarks? And I was trying to think about, okay, what can I create for you guys, or what kind of content I can create to show you the best way to check for trademarks. And then I was searching and doing a few things, and the tool that I reached out to Neil, right, Merchant Informer, he told me to check out his trademark tool. And I was like, what is that? He's like, check it out. So the tool is the Merch by Amazon Trademark Protection. So I was like, okay, cool. So how can this be applied? How can this be used the best way as we're doing stuff? So as you're doing research, right, this is an example. Okay, so Rottweiler mom. Okay, you see these right here. As you install that Chrome extension into the Google Chrome, depending on the product, right? So trademark check, pop socket check, depending on the product, tote bag check, pillows check. You want to do, so for example, this shirt right here, you want to do the Merchant Informer trademark check right here, the first one. So as we press that, it's going to go to the USPTO website and actually, do the search for us. So as you can see, Rottweiler mom, seems like we're in the clear. We're good. Right, this is good. You can take a little step further if you want to highlight this. There's another tool, the merch research tool. You come over here and you do USPTO, and you just double check. It doesn't hurt to always double check. Okay, double check a trademark or see if it's infringing or copyright or any type of way. Right, always do a Google search, and if you want to take it that extra mile, by all means do so. You can do a Google search, right, just to make sure that you're in the clear. Right? Always go that extra mile when it comes to this type of stuff, because sometimes you make a mistake and you get a rejection and you don't know why. And then you start to do a little bit more research. You're like, oh, okay, that's why. So this is a very important step when it comes to designing products for Merch by Amazon or even Redbubble, Society 6. It doesn't matter where it is. Okay. This is so important. And this tool, by the way, too, it's free. If you download it, you can use it. It's free. It's pretty cool. Okay, so this is an example. So this one is in the clear. We're good. You can, make designs for Weiler mom. Okay, this is clear. Now let me show you one that will give us, some notification. Eat pasta, run faster. So if we do, this is the top, right? So we're gonna do the first one. Boom. You see that? Okay. See the red? That means it is trademarked. So if we click on it, it's gonna pop up this. Okay, it's trademark, serial, registered, type, text, status, live. See, it's registered, so we go ahead and click on it. Okay, status. It's just going to show us all the information. This is straight to the USPTO website, and then check out the documents. I always like to come in here and see what's going on. You can see the drawing, and this is one of those trademarks that gets people mad. Okay, you can see right here the drawing, what it looks like. So the text, see the registration certificate. Okay. All right. So if you upload it, you see they're just in the process. They renewed it. If you upload it, you should get a rejection. Okay. So this is a trademark right here. You want to be very careful. This is a no-no. So if you upload this and you have the phrase in there, okay, you're gonna get a rejection. Okay. So you can see how cool this tool is. As you're doing your research, you can use this tool to double check and make sure that nothing's trademarked, because you don't want to upload it, then you get rejection and you wasted all that time freaking designing for that, right? So let's plug in over here. I'm gonna grab this text. And so let's say you're uploading, right? It comes over here on your merch account. So let's say we put that in the title, and let's say we put it here and put it here. Okay. And then we run the check. Oh, oops. Let me log in real fast. And now this, you would have to pay for it. My affiliate link to Merchant Informer is down below. It's RJ20, and then use that coupon code. And when you sign up, okay, you get a little additional discount on there. So let's run it right here. This part right here, you have to pay for this part, but the other part, when you're doing it over here, research, it's free, but it's cool to have it as a backup over here if you already have Merchant Informer. If you're not using Merchant Informer, I really recommend it. There's a ton of awesome tools in there that you can use. Yeah, it goes like over and beyond what you pay for. So there's a ton of good stuff in there that can help you grow your business as far as research. And of course, one of the most important things is trademark check. And yeah, here's an example of what it looks like inside of your Merch by Amazon dashboard when you're uploading. You can see it pops up right here. So you can see how important this is. Okay, this tool right here can help save your account and help you keep when you're doing research and stuff like that. It can help you across pretty much a lot of platforms. If you're doing your main let's say you're doing your research over here just for Merch by Amazon, and then you're going to upload to Etsy, Society6, Redbubble, okay, all those other platforms. You're double checking, making sure that it's not trademark, and you can make a design phrase for this niche. You can see just also, it doesn't hurt to just do a Google search, right? It doesn't hurt to do a Google search just to research it even more, to make sure that everything is okay, and that it's not coming from something, or it's not ripping off a brand or something like that. Okay, so it's important that you're taking that extra step just to double check your trademarks, and you're not infringing on someone else's idea or whatever it is. Okay, so yeah, that's a very, very powerful tool. And then also to a new feature that Merch Informer just introduced to us. So you come over here, log in, Merch Hunter, come over here to do a search, and then not so much. So you go to live products, and then you go over to not so much, and then you search. It pops up basically the shirts that have been removed from Amazon. So this gives you an idea too of what not to do, because Amazon removed it. Okay, as you can see, I'm showing you this, and this is really cool because this is an awesome feature. Now, when you see a good BSR, and a lot of people do this on the platform, they see a good BSR, and they see it's crushing, they want their piece of the pie, so they create something and they get very excited, and they don't mean to do it. Sometimes some people don't mean to do it, but then some people actually mean to do it, and they will do that on purpose and try to fool the algorithm by putting in, you can see right here, that little period right there, and try to outsmart the algorithm. And that's a big no-no, right? This right here is the Phoenix Suns NBA basketball team, right? If you don't have the rights for that, you cannot design for that team, right? Unless you do, you can, but if you don't, you can't. And you can see exactly what happens, right? Amazon removes it. It's cool and all to, make sales on Amazon, but doing it the wrong way can definitely get your account suspended and you get in trouble. But you don't want to try to fool the algorithm. So this is a cool feature that they added, and you can kind of understand it when you're looking in here like, oh, I wonder why they removed this, and just look at it and kind of just learn from this right here. This is pretty powerful because this is the stuff that you don't want to do, because if you're infringing on someone else's brand or whatever it is, you can get in trouble. So this is really cool, right? And just come in here and see, this is okay. This is what I'm not going to do. This is what you shouldn't do. And Amazon removed this, so I'm not going to do this. And if you want to learn more about print on demand, check out my next video up here.